How to create contact in HubSpot from Ada form submission automatically. So what will happen, every time the form submission is received via Ada form, a contact will be created automatically in HubSpot CRM software. So if you also want to sync the form submission data with your CRM software, then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of Ada form and this is the dashboard of HubSpot, and in order to sync the form submission data with HubSpot, firstly I'll have to integrate or connect these applications, which I am going to do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing and a very cost-effective integration and automation software. I am an existing user, so I am already logged in. You can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, firstly click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as sync Ada form submission with the HubSpot CRM. Now simply click on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are actually called as trigger and action. Okay, and here the trigger means when this happens, an action means do this. So whenever this happens, then automatically do this. Understand with an example also. Let's say whenever a sale happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation in this trigger and the action window. Okay, according to our use case, whenever any new form submission is received in this Ada form submission software, Ada form builder software, then automatically add the form responses as a contact in our HubSpot CRM. Well, here I am selecting specifically Ada form and HubSpot, but it is not compulsory that you send the form submission data from Ada form to HubSpot only. You can select any other form builder software also, and in place of HubSpot also you can select other CRM. Okay, so currently according to my use case, I have selected both the applications, and now the idea here is I will be connecting both the applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let us first connect Ada form with the Pabbly Connect. For that, firstly I will select the trigger event, that is new response. Okay, so I want that whenever a new response is received in Ada form, this automation should trigger, and because I want to execute this trigger instantly, so I'll go with this webhook option that is also recommended here. Okay, so I have selected the same, and as soon as I have selected the trigger event, here you can notice it has provided us a webhook URL and few set of instruction. Okay, so copy this webhook URL, then go back to the dashboard of Ada form software. Okay, so here you can notice I have created 2 forms. Okay, so I would like to add the form responses in HubSpot from this travel inquiry form. Okay, so firstly I will open this form in front of you. Okay, so this is the form I have created, a travel inquiry form, planning a trip. Fill the form and we will call you back shortly. Okay, so you will have to click on this setup section, and in the left hand sidebar you will find an option of third party integration. Here exactly you will have to search for webhooks. Okay, so I have selected the same, and here you can notice one webhook URL is already added here. So firstly I will remove this existing, and then I will add a new webhook URL here. Okay, so I think that has got deleted. Now clicking on this webhooks once again, and here exactly I will paste the same webhook URL which I have received via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let me paste the same, click on continue, click on create, and this is how the webhook will be added successfully in Ada form, and that means the connection in Ada form and Pabbly Connect is done. Now here you can notice it is actually waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means adding of a new response in our Adafruit form builder software. Okay, so this is the form and I am going to firstly preview this form in front of you, basically this travel inquiry form. So here you can notice we have this publish section and here we have the link of that form. Let me open this form in front of you, and now I will make a dummy submission in front of you, and you will notice that the same dummy submission details will be captured via Pabbly Connect, for which it is already waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so let us provide the details one by one. Alright, so I have provided some dummy details, like the email address is going to be demo@pabblytuts.com, first name as demo, last name as user, and the phone number is also a dummy phone number. Clicking on inquire now, and you will notice that as soon as the form submission is made, the details of that form submission will be received via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so waiting for this form submission, fingers crossed. Here you can notice success, we have received your submission. Coming back to Pabbly Connect and let us wait for the response, and here you can notice the response is received already. Now let me show you the details one by one. So here we have the URL of the very same form. Here we have the response ID. Let me show you other details. Okay, so here we have the name of the form, the phone number which we have provided at the time of form submission. Here we also have the first name, the last name, the email address. Okay, so that means we have captured all the form submission data here, which means the connection in Pabbly Connect and Adafruit is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time someone will submit your Adafruit, the details of that form will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so the first step of our automation is done. Now I am going to send the same form submission data to HubSpot CRM application. So the application is already selected, and now I will select the action event, that is create a contact, because I would like to do the same. Now just like I have connected Adafruit and Pabbly Connect, now I will be connecting HubSpot and Pabbly Connect. So simply click on this add a new connection, click on this HubSpot CRM, connect with HubSpot CRM, and then you will have to provide the access of your HubSpot CRM account. Okay, but I am already logged in my HubSpot CRM into the same tab, so instead of asking me the access, it will directly ask me for the permission. Okay, waiting for that, choosing an account, and here you will notice that the authorization is successful and my HubSpot CRM account will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. Well, here you will notice that it will ask you a lot of details which are actually required for creating a contact in HubSpot. Okay, but I am going to provide the data only into the required, only into the mandatory fields. Okay, so we have lot of data, basically it is asking lot of data and we will provide only the necessary data. Okay, so firstly it is asking this. Well, this is actually a custom field, so I can actually remove this ID. Simply enable this mapping button and this is how you can remove the ID, and now the data will be blank. There is no data available here. Now it is asking for the company name, company size, date of birth, degree. Okay, so I only have few basic details. Basically I have collected the basic information only from my Adafruit. Okay, so I am going to add those data only. Okay, so how about I firstly search for the email field directly from this section. Okay, now again it will ask you different type of emails. Okay, so I would like to add the simple email of the customer, and the interesting thing is I am not going to copy the above data which I have received from Adafruit. I am going to map that data. Okay, and mapping is very simple. When you will click on that field, you will find the same data, the above data here in the drop down. Now I will be searching for the email address. Okay, so how about I search it with the help of @. Okay, simply click on that detail and this is how the detail will be mapped automatically. Okay, and in the same way I will provide the data in other fields also, like it is asking for the phone number. Okay, so let me search for the same, that is phone number. Okay, Now you must be thinking that what is this mapping? So whatever the details I am mapping here, these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. Okay, so I have also added the first name of the person. Let us check whether it is asking for the last name or not. Yes, it is asking for the same. So here lastly I will provide the last name. Okay, so last name was user. Okay, so I think whatever the data I have collected from form submission, I have added all the data in these fields. Now how about I directly click on this button, and now I will check whether that detail has been added in HubSpot CRM or not. Okay, so I am clicking on this button, save and send test request, and now I will wait for the response. And here you can notice the response is received, and that is a positive response. So I am really expecting that the contact will be created automatically here. Okay, I'll have to select this unassigned. Basically I have removed the filter, and let us check whether we have the same contact or not. And yes, you can notice we have the same name, we have the same email address, and we even have the same phone number and the created date. Okay, so this is how you can simply build a connection in Adaform and HubSpot CRM and sync the form submission data from Adaform to HubSpot CRM automatically. Currently I have synced only 4 details. Just in case if you want to collect more details, you can do the same and provide the details one by one in these fields which HubSpot was asking. Okay, and in order to automate this process, you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect for once. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this 2-step automation inside your own Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. Simply click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the very same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.